The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Autumn, what a time of the year. I am your host, Dr. Magnus von Braun. Time is a very funny thing. Man's only true enemy. Time. History is written by the victors of war. The past seems to warp and distort accuracy the deeper it gets. You might know my brother Werner more as the rocket scientist who created the Saturn V rocket for the Apollo 11 moon mission. Though Werner's Saturn V was achieved on American soil, his earlier creation in the V2 remains stuck in time in a much darker, abysmal setting. On March 23rd, 1912, 7 years before my birth, my brother, Werner Magnus Maximilian Freiherr von Braun, was born to their parents in Eastern Germany. Even as a grade school boy, he excelled in mathematics and had a near-obsessive interest in astronomy, daydreaming what lies beyond the earth.
The pyramids of Giza, one of the world's biggest mysteries, will finally be revealed. Egyptian Dynasty.
Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Only on Imagination TV.
Time is interesting and has a funny way of unfolding. Werner's childhood hero wasn't someone any other German children looked up to. In fact, his idol was not our father, a German, or even European, but instead, what we'd soon call the enemy. An American scientist named Robert Goddard, who successfully launched the first liquid-fueled missile in the late 1920s. When Werner was only 20 years of age, he was considered the youngest genius brainchild of German rocketry. The German army approached him to lead a new project, to oversee and advise a brand new, even bigger liquid-fueled rocket based on his childhood hero's original design. As I stated before, time twists and skews almost everything. It is time itself to be the dimensions which defines me and my brothers. You see, when we began, space exploration and dreams of reaching different lands was our only true vision. The idea of rockets as weapons never even crossed our daydreaming minds. In 1933, with the rise of Adolf Hitler and wartime Germany, my brother was sanctioned by the Führer himself. and funded to continue his work on inventing more sophisticated rockets under the condition that any new missile be given to the German army, the Nazi Party. After years of crashing and burning, trial and error, the prototype A4 rocket becomes a fully functioning A2 rocket. With vengeance coursing through Hitler's veins, he wanted to change the name to the V2 rocket. After the V2 hit London, ring hellfire upon the city, Werner bittersweetly said, "Well, the rocket worked perfectly, except it landed on the wrong planet. My big brother would forever be etched in history after that fateful day." Now, looking up to him, I studied chemistry and worked alongside a newly celebrated rocket team. We would be arrested by the Gestapo for indulging our dreams of orbiting the Earth and even one day the Moon with our creation. But with promise to only focus on military applications of our rocketry, we were set free. But that was not for very long.
From dawn till dusk, the ship sails the 7 seas, appearing unoccupied. When the sun sets and the darkness fills the night sky, this band of pirates only seeks one treasure: blood.
On April 30th, 1945, Adolf Hitler and his mistress Eva Braun committed suicide to avoid being captured by the Soviets.
They're coming.
What are we gonna do? This is all your fault.
Oh, this is not your fault. I told you not to come to Fear Bunker.
I should have never come here.
Girl, don't shake your head. I don't fucking care. We must get the cyanide. Where's the dog? Where's the dog?
This fucking guy tears the whole fucking world apart. He now wants to kill himself with cyanide. Fucking Russian.
What the fuck? No, not the dog, not the dog. Where is he?
Yo, eat that.
Take the fucking cyanide. Take the fucking cyanide. Take it. Bitch. Do you feel the poison yet? I don't. It should take you. That's what had to be done. It's what we have to do. Now I gotta get that fucking body.
I don't feel so well.
I'm going to eat mine. If you anything like a dog, you'll die soon.
I don't feel so well. Save me. Save me, God. I don't want to die. This is nice.
No, no, my love. Why? Why? Fuck.
Your time has come.
Mama, is that you? Mama? Mama? Is that you, Mama? Is that you? Fuck. Fuck you, you'll never catch me alive! Never!
You see, most of the scientists in our team were plain frightened by the Russians, and we suspected the French would only use us as slaves. The British did not have nearly enough money to fund such a elaborate rocket program. That left only one choice for us. We would surrender and turn over our creations to the Americans. After we gathered and discussed the details of our surrender, it was I who would sneak to the city on my bicycle and find the closest American soldiers to arrange a deal. Time would soon become very interesting. America. So, I went to the first American soldier I seen, and I said, "Don't shoot me. My name is Magnus von Braun, and my brother created the V2 rocket." Once I surrendered to the Americans, they gathered my whole team and all our creations from the Middle Works rocket factory. They flew us from Germany to the United States of America. My first time being in America. Not quite the place you'd expect them to bring a team of Nazi or rocket scientists. Huntsville, Alabama.
Hold on. Must be a trick-or-treater. Who are you supposed to be? Happy Halloween.
I thought our time spent under Nazi control would forever attach me and my brothers to the evil empire and the monster of all monsters. Little did I know, time would throw us another loop in the future and a chance for redemption. To show our dreams and creations were not just methods of death and destruction. When we arrived in America, we were brought to a naval medical facility for physicals and standard vaccines. So I thought.
You ready for your shot?
Yeah, right on there. Fuck! Get me out of here!
Inferno went on to great successes getting America to the moon.
And I was stuck here, making videos to teach people science. Must be another trick-or-treater. Hold on. What?
Where is it?